her Stitchy tent, a creative queen, sipping coffee with a needle's gleam, living out her vibrant, crafty dream. Oh, Alison brings the stitch. Yeah, Alison brings the stitch. Alison brings the
Good morning, Stitchy people, unite. Hi, Alison Stitchin here. Alison, cheers with a cup of coffee. We have loads to talk about Alison's Amazing Adventures 2026 Stitchy Ladies in the tent. And one's been taken down after last weekend when everybody left. And it's been quiet. I've been very busy at home and babysitting grandchildren this week, so there's not been any state block quilt piecing going on for me, but there have been a few starts, and I'll share that with you at the end. So cheers, nice to see you here. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'd love to share a little bit of our adventure with you. So here you go. I had the ladies for 2 weeks. It was fantastic. They rented a Love to Camp trailer here at the park and had it brought in, and then it was taken away by Love to Camp when they were done. So it provided a safe place for them to put their belongings, shower, sleep, the important sleep, and just stay involved. It was so great. So on May 1st, Friday, May 1st, I picked up Laura Lynn at Air Canada in the LAX Loop. And I love to talk about how, funny enough, Canada doesn't have to come through the Bradley terminal, which is usually all our international stuff. And I learned something new this time. Even Virgin Air is not in the Bradley terminal. They're where Northwest Air used to be, in Terminal 2. And that's where Tracy left from. That was interesting. So Canada is between American Airlines and United Airlines, with Alaska Airlines in Terminal 6 in our horseshoe. More than you wanted to ever know about LAX, but it's nice to have some background on that. So I picked Laura Lynn up and got her to bed because she came in at about 8 p.m. And then we had to get up early and go pick up a rental car up on the boulevard, just like 5 blocks from my house. And Laura Lynn drove my car home. I got an Equinox, and I thought it would be big enough, but oh my gosh, I think I have pictures in this story, but you'll see. Oh my gosh, the ladies had to put their legs on top of. It did not have enough room for all the luggage that came in. So we got first Lois, and she came in, I think the Terminal 7, the United Terminal, and then we had to get ourselves readjusted in the parking structures, and we got over to the top of the horseshoe, which is our Tom Bradley terminal, named after one of our awesome mayors of Los Angeles, Tom Bradley. And the Bradley terminal is where major international flights leave from and arrive into, and they've got customs and all through there. So Tracy came in at about noonish. Lois came in at about 10:30 in the morning, and then we drove all the way down with our stuff, all the way down to the beach, and they needed to just chill and relax. We probably stitched a little bit on Saturday evening. On Sunday, May 3rd, we had wonderful sewing tent adventures. We started, I think I introduced them to the table runners, and boy, oh boy, they got going. I have brought down, like every machine that I have, my Juki, which Lois used, a new one to me, a Bernina 325, which I just was handed by a friend, a scouting mom friend, who she says she can't see, she doesn't want to do it anymore. She has a tailor adjust her clothes, so enough with this has to go. Okay. So Tracy used the B325. I used my antique, if you want to call it a featherweight, but it's an antique Bernina from 1976 or 7, Bernina 807. Laura Lynn used a B33 Burnett that I borrowed from my stock of sewing machines at the academy where I teach sewing. So we all had a sewing machine and we all had table runners to get done, and I have a load of red, white, and blue fabric for the Quilted Forest block of the month that I'm trying to catch up on. So I brought those bags of fabric out and the girls had a great time with them. On Monday, May the 4th be with you, we had to, of course, start the day off by going to Hobby Lobby, and it was a great time. The ladies and I bought gifts for some folks that we were going to send off later in the week and got that taken care of. We also stopped at World Market just to have a look around. And why was it that I bought a bag of food? Interesting soups and gravies, and yeah, it was fun. We needed stuff. On the 5th, and we came back and did some sewing or stitching that day. On Tuesday the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, we went dress shopping over about 5 miles away at one of my colleagues, camp host colleagues' favorite malls. And the girls spotted a TJ Maxx and they hit it. And boy, did they enjoy themselves. Tracy and Lois and Laura Lynn all got proper, like, neat dresses. On Wednesday, May 6th, we worked on our 2025 Road to California classes project by Linda J. Hahn called South Beach Spinners, and reacquainting ourselves with the process of doing that quilt was, we came up with a special new name for this project, and I'm not going to repeat it, but you can imagine we were and then that night we all came in because it got rather cool that night, and we turned on, of all things, Tootsie, Dustin Hoffman film. It was a blast. We had so much fun and enjoyed it a lot. On Thursday, May 7th, we stitched a bit in the AM, and then we drove to my house. I forget what I needed to pick up. And then on the way to the academy from our house, I took the ladies to introduce them to my mother-in-law, Dorothy. And that was kind of fun to get the opportunity to do that. And then we went up and stitched at the academy. It was a blast. I had 3 strong helpers and then 2 girls who had already finished, and it was awesome to get those quilt tops put together as much as we could. And then we brought them home to the campsite. On Friday, we sewed and finished. Lois, gosh, she must have done 4. I think I did 4. I didn't want to deal with teaching the girls binding, as I only had 8 classes. So I did what I learned at the LA County Fair doing a project, which was like a pillowcase. Sew it and turn it, and then get it quilted carefully with a good walking foot. Then we did it, I don't know, it was something important. We needed another run to Hobby Lobby, which we took care of. And then on Saturday, we stitched on the Erica Michaels. I think we started it that day, ABCs of Quilting. And then we watched my daughter and her husband Brandon, they wanted to go out to lunch and celebrate their 7th wedding anniversary. So we watched the kids, the twins and Everly. And then that evening, our fellow camp hosts Matt and Eric barbecued up some chicken and beef kebabs um, to have a celebration gathering for his wife Joan, who was going to be having hip replacement surgery. And she's doing much better. She apparently yesterday, I'm recording this on Friday. She's doing much better. She had it exactly a week and a day ago. So I think that's about it. I hope you enjoy the rest of May. I'm stitching away all I can. We're taking off to go to a wedding, our niece's wedding in Arkansas. I've only driven through Arkansas on, I think, the 40. Jammed through it like nobody's business to get our son's car to him in North Carolina. And that's my experience. So this time we get to go hang out. And I think the wedding is at a historical home. So I'm looking forward to that. So I hope you have a good rest of May. Enjoy, be careful, and I hope you enjoy the show. Here's some of photos and videos of our first week's adventures at through Allison's Amazing Adventures. Woo! Let's do it! My week's project activities were the 2026 mystery sampler by Fox and Rabbit called AI 1664. I'm doing it on 32 count Fox and Rabbit. It's my 2024 September 2024 fabric of the month called Spun Moonlight. I'm using 2 threads. I'm using Gloriana Ecru silk. I'm using Stitchy silk Arctic. And then I'm also using Flower Silk by Stitchy Box, a special edition called Cinnamon Suit, variegated, brown, pink, and white. And I kind of cut out the white because I wanted the rosy to show in my back stitching. I did start the Quilting ABCs by Erica Michaels on 18 count Velt by Picture This Plus. Velt, that's VELDT. And I started it with the DMCs, but then I guess it's old enough where you mix colors for variegation. So I have chosen to order the Classic Colorworks, and I'm stitching with 1 thread. And finally, let's see, I started a wine and cheese start at the house, and I also started the Scottish castle that Lois gifted to me, and I just love it, and I can't wait to keep going on it. Mr. Johnson is coming back from his morning chores for his breakfast break, so I better get some bagels a-going. Have a great one, everybody. Cheers. Thanks for being here.
So here's my fox and rabbit. I am in May and I love these back stitching, the variegation in the cinnamon suit, and then all I have left is to finish up the blue. I did this start with Tracy and Lois, Erica and Laurelyn, Erica Michaels, Quilting ABCs. It is awesome. I was on the wait for the cotton color works to come in. I am officially starting in that upper left-hand corner. Here's the cracked mango, jalapeno, balsamic, coconut, mango, jalapeno. Here's the castle that I started. Lois found it in a thrift store for 50 whole cents, and I gotta do it. And here's what I have managed to complete. Very pretty. That lower right-hand corner of the castle. Lois shared that it reminded her of our travels last fall. Eric and I and some friends went to Scotland. All the details by J&J Designs. Here we are at LAX picking up the girls. Air Canada. Hi, Laurelyn.
2, 3.
Yay.
That's why we can't see Catalina, because look at that
Just disappears.
cloud cover.
Yeah. Almost like it should be sinking like at the lower darker line instead of where it is. You know what I mean?
The sea line
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
But there's apparently fog and clouds between us. And oh, look at how pretty.
It didn't look real coming up to it. Just saying, it looked
Bye-bye.
weird.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
It looks like
son.
it's all melting into the sea.
You feel that gravitational pull between it and the moon? We should have a good moon tonight, right?
Almost fell
Yes,
over
it was waxing, right? So
Yeah,
it should
you almost
be
fell over.
from the pull.
Oh, and then when it's gone, you have to look for the green flash,
Green flash.
as we learned in Hawaii.
Well, what does the green flash mean?
The sunset.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
That's what the guy was talking about
When?
at
Here it comes.
Longboat. He said, "Oh, no flash tonight." And I'm like, "What's he talking about?"
Yeah,
I
it's
did not realize it did that.
it's a
I've gone
legendary
cross-eyed.
thing. You never
Okay.
see it, but once in a while you go, I did see it.
Now I'm like watching like a hawk. I don't want to blink.
Just keep your eyeballs open, and when it's gone, you're supposed to see a poof.
I'm going cross-eyed. My eyeballs are frozen now.
It's the tiny little sliver. It's amazing how fast it actually starts to go down when it's
Bye,
going down.
When it's gone, when it starts.
Bye,
Yeah.
son.
Good night.
See you mañana. Bye.
Till tomorrow.
All right, everybody blink.
And no, don't blink. Don't blink. Don't
Are you
blink.
blinking? You set your
Keep 'em-
eyeballs.
I
Keep
can
your
feel
eyeballs
the
open.
concentration coming from this one. Like literally.
And
it's like,
and it's just holding right there.
good twist. She's gone.
Can you come here a minute, Alison?
What's happening? What's happening? What are we doing?
Cowabunga, lady goose.
Woo!
We're ready to go surfing.
Awesome. I look forward to seeing you
And
doing
I'm
that.
representing the East Coast.
Raga Surf Cafe, East Coast, Florida. Awesome.
I set the ladies to a challenge of a theme each day. Here they are.
Say that again.
We've come for our coffee and tea.
I love it.
Mystery.
Goodness, you guys. I'm wearing
Who
black.
wins?
That's my mystery. Very good. Good. Happy May 3rd, which I heard on the news is for our area the cloudiest month of the year.
It's the 4th.
Guess what I made for the ladies on Monday? From Oregon, organic artichokes. Enjoyed by all. And here we are. Lois is just about to stitch the last stitch.
The neon signs light up the night.
Yay, Lois!
Electric
Great job.
hearts in a city so bright.
Stitchy's 10th sunflower. Thank you, Lois.
We're chasing dreams through pixels.
What are you doing, Tracy? You're finishing up your table runner. Look at how pretty that corner is. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, it's a bit more than 2 inches.
A little bit.
And,
And ladies and gentlemen,
snip once, snip twice.
oh, how pretty. Look at what you made, Tracy.
No,
Oh my
I
word.
2.
What do you get to do?
Ding the bell!
Let's do it. Let's go. Yes. Woo! Do it again. Yay! I love it. Congratulations.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Now you need a label.
Everything about it.
And a location.
Hi, Ruth.
Hi, Ruth. Welcome.
Welcome.
Excellent.
I'm about 10 inches from a ding on my table runner project.
Is that right?
It is.
Okay. Looking forward to hearing it. Okay. What? What's happening here?
We're ringing the bell.
Yay! Woo! Nice job. Look at that. Is that solid red backing?
Yes, it is.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I think it looks
And I
lovely.
love-
And I think I like them both ways. You
I
know what mean?
love the stars both
on the
there and that. You know what? That Ren Spooner look with
Yeah,
the grit,
it does.
works perfectly.
It was
It's
a
fine.
happy accident.
Yep.
This fabric actually here is upside backwards, but it's okay. I look great.
It totally looks like Hawaiian upside down. Good job.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're a ding dong.
Dancing shadows under glowing beams. Let the rhythm take control. Feel the
Okay.
The binding is officially on. Not finished, but it is on. So we're going to do it by hand over the next few nights.
All right.
Ready?
Go! Oh!
Let me try that again.
Try that again.
Okay, what happened?
Excellent!
It went
Woohoo!
right between my fingers and came up with me.
So this is a project Alison and I started in January 2024.
Yep.
We started together. Alison's is on a very pretty green 18 count and mine is on
Fiber on a whim.
fiber on a wing.
Here you go.
There we go, yeah, well, I didn't know that. And mine is on a hand dyed 28 count even weave that I dyed myself. So mine is big and Alison's is little. We're just about to put our last stitch in.
I have two half legs. So
All right, I'm gonna walk around behind you.
Okay. Here goes one.
Hang on. And I come unthreaded.
Oh no. I'm gonna bring mine up over here.
Hang on 1 second. Sorry.
Okay.
Mine have got a little spot on his ear. And down we go.
Down we go.
And we're done.
Done.
So we need to open them now and show them fully across the back. We'll cut that off later.
Oh, gorgeous.
Should we stand up and turn around?
Sure.
$26,722 stitches.
A lot on a bunch of pieces of paper.
Go ring the bell.
Oh,
Here we
we
go.
ring the bell. Oh,
Don't fall over, Allison.
no, don't.
Okay, ready? Ready? Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you.
Finish.
What? What is happening? What just happened? Let me see.
Finish that I just got when I arrived here, and I just finished it up. Isn't
Oh, look at the cute little
it cute? Her name
presents.
is Izzy.
Oh.
Izzy or Lizzie? Lizzie.
Izzy or Lizzie?
Lizzie. I think
And
it's
you
Lizzie.
even Ella left it.
I did it.
Beautiful. Congratulations. Yay. Isn't it cute? Look at the
She
presents.
is adorable.
It's really cute.
Very
And
darling.
I wrote darker green.
Say that again. You really?
I wanted the snowflakes to pop up, so I did them in a dark green
Let me see.
Instead of the
instead of like a blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Those
Yeah.
are gorgeous. I love her tail.
She turned out cute.
And
didn't
the candy cane.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job.
she? Thank you. And thank
the donut shop.
I'm the Rudy.
Do you have the munchies for the donut shop or what? Awesome. Excellent. A+. Wow. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Very nice.
For safety.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're still on yesterday's project. Okay. What's the matter, Lois? I think you start like right close to you and work up. Oh, you did it.
These,
Yeah.
That's the arc pushing this way.
Uh-huh.
So I'm pushing this
That I
way.
do remember that.
Yeah.
Don't we have a book?
I
Let me see if I do.
didn't.
So there.
Woo! What do you have to celebrate there, Mrs. Johnson?
250 years, July 4th, 2026.
Excellent. Ring the bell again. Woohoo!
I got all this stuff. I've got it. I'm gonna sew this line. Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy. Linda frickin' Hahn. What
Right? Linda frickin'
Hahn. What do you say? Girls?
Linda frickin' Hahn.
Show me your face. What are you working on right now?
Linda frickin' South Beach Spinners.
Grind them out, people.
We're trying.
Okay.
25 bazillion of these.
No, it's just 36, right?
What feels like?
Feels like 12 bazillion.
What's going on? Oh, look at it! I love it! Excellent! Perfectly perfect. They're practically perfect. Excellent! I was just trying to figure out my computer.
News alert, if you see these for sale, grab them.
2, 3, I love it. It's so good. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 2, 3. I love. Oh, this is tour. So you got those at
Crazy shoes. These from Rhodes, California. These leggings.
Uh-huh.
Of course, this is my quilting t-shirt.
Which says, "This is my quilting shirt."
Yep.
Okay,
And
get it
this
going.
Just raided my craft room, glued everything to my hat,
And you traveled with that,
and I packed it.
and you packed it. You must. Oh my goodness! I love that.
And we have our
Wait,
little.
and the teacup. Get out of town. Beautiful. Excellent. Good job, Tracy.
Awesome job.
Seam ripper here.
Hang on a minute.
Thimble.
T-pins.
T-pins. Oh, you brought your T-pins for T-pin Tuesday.
Yeah. Safety pins, quilt clips, string, tape measure, tomato, paintbrushes.
Excellent. And then all your wonder clips here
I know,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
on your teacup.
On my teacup.
Wonderful. And then, let's see, the spoon. And then, okay, I love that heart clip. That is so cute with more scissors. And then the fabric is wonderful.
Corner store stops, grab a drink, it's all good. Cruising through the streets of my neighborhood. Hey yo, West Coast weather, the sun sets slow.